Okay, let's choose this. I remember many years ago, about 45 years ago, I remember about 45 years ago, a friend of mine came to me and told me, Austin, can you lend me 520 naira? 520 naira. I told him, for what? That was a big money then. I remember very well. So I told him, oh, okay, I will lend you. I will lend you principal of 520 naira. But when will you pay me back? And he told me after 5 years. What? You will pay me back 520 naira after 5 years? He told me yes, he would do that. I said, okay, no problem. But what will happen is that you can't hold my money for 5 years just like that and come back after 5 years to pay me the same amount of money. No, now we don't do things that way. We don't do business that way because I'm a businessman. So then I told him you are going to add an interest to it. So you pay me not just 520 naira, but an additional money called interest. Then he asked me how much interest will I pay to you? I said, do you know what? You will pay me an interest rate of 2.5%, which means 5/2% of the 520 naira I'm giving to you. So how do we find out the actual interest is going to pay to me? He will pay me 520 plus what? Plus interest. So that interest, how much will it be? I only told him 2.5%, but what's the actual amount in naira? Let's find it out with the formula of simple interest. We have simple interest being equal to P principal times rate of interest times time over 100. So let's choose that. So let's find out the actual interest is going to pay me. You pay me. So we have simple interest to be, that will be equal to 520 naira as the principal. Then the rate is what? 5/2, and the time is 5 years, all over 100. So what do we have? 10 we divide 100, we have 10. It will divide what? 520, you have 52. 2 will divide 2, you have 1. You divide 52, you have 26. So what do we have? We have 26 naira here, right? Times 5 all over 10. Good. 2 will divide 26, we have 13. 2 will divide 10, we have 5. 5 will divide 5, we have 1. Divide 5, we have 1. So all we have is just 13 naira times 5, and that will give us what? 65 naira. 65 naira. So at the end of 5 years, he will just pay me 65 naira in addition to my what? 520 naira. So how much is he paying me in all? What's the amount? So the answer here is 65. But let's check the amount. Let's do it here. The amount that he will pay me at the end of 5 years. He will pay me my principal plus what? Interest. So he's paying me a total amount of money after 5 years of what? 520 naira. 520 naira plus what? 65 naira. Remember that was 45 years ago. So that's it. So that will now be 585 naira. So 45 years ago, I lent him this money, right? And then 5 years later, what happened? He gave me this amount of money, right? As my payback money, right?